A daily shortage of water is fast becoming the norm in part of the Tema metropolis, which have been battling the challenge for ages now. An announcement of cuts in the already staggered water supply by the Ghana Water Company Limited last week has worsened the situation. Residents in about 8 affected communities are forced to either buy water from private suppliers at exorbitant prices or travel several kilometers to draw water from makeshift dugouts, gutters and burst underground pipes, damming the health implications. They want government to intervene immediately to deal with the situation. My colleague Manuel Kranting spent a day there in our report.
Even though Ghana met the drinking water target for the Millennium Development Goals 5 years ahead of the 2015 deadline, access is still not uniform across the country. While rural areas are easily suspected to have the challenge, some residents in peri-urban areas are also affected. A typical example, Tema-Newtown in the Tema metropolis and its environs.
I bathed with only 3 cups of water this morning. There's no water here. They use the tricycles to get the water from other communities. The situation is even worse up the hill.
According to the residents, this challenge, which has existed for years, only got worse after scheduled cuts in the already staggered supply from the Ghana Water Company Limited. The Skinky Seller's shop has been closed for days.
The
taps haven't been flowing for over a week now. I just want to buy these gallons of water. One costs 1 cedi 50 pesos, so I couldn't even open my shop today.
15 cedi, 1 cedi 50 pesos.
With gallons lined up in front of every household, tricycle riders are the biggest gainers of the situation. We supply the water at a charge. Today I've supplied more than 150 gallons. So when they call us, we go and pick them up.
Because we have 40 gallons, 60.
For those who cannot afford to pay, they travel several kilometers to fetch milky water from this dugout.
It's like a gutter. It's been over a month since the taps were closed.
For some weekends today, the water is not more coming where that's why we become like washing. Some too used to bath, but you cannot use it to cook because there is salt inside, that's why. And this thing, there are small this animals, bacteria inside. So that one you can use it to wash, but you cannot use it to cook.
Since last 2 weeks, water has become a problem to us, and this is the place we have been washing. Some have been fetching water to their homes. Oh, the water is not clean, and we don't know where the water is coming from. Maham is one, Bankuman, Abonko, Awudum, B-Park, Ju, To, and stuffs.
It's very critical condition that we are facing right now. As in the tap that they've closed, it's really giving us stress, and like it's so difficult for us to get water, even to drink. So for drinking, we ought to buy the sachet water, which is the pure water. And we boys like this, we are in one room. At times, we used to spend our 20 cedis in a day just for sachet water, drinking, not even for bathing. At times, we don't even bath for a day. This is the Vaco company here, and like they have some water gutter. It's even a gutter, not a clean water. Yeah, it's a gutter that we used to fetch to bath, and others too have been fetching it to their various home. For them, I don't know what they use it for.
So this is the daily site here in Tema, but at least the Tema-Newtown area, where you have the Valco Aluminium Smelting Company. Well, daily, the young and old throng to these gutters, makeshift wells and dugouts to be able to access some form of water for their daily needs. We know they spend so much on water that they drink, but until the Ghana Water Company Limited restores supply of water to their homes, this is all they're left with. Reporting for Joy News, my name is Manuel Kranting.